Look, I know it's after the holidays and your pockets are probably slimmer than Pete Davidson, but I'm gonna show you how to put together this keyboard on a budget. What's good with it? It's your kinfolk Dookie, and today we're taking a closer look at my TM680. This is a budget build that I wanted to put together for roughly under $100 to show you how you can save money and still get your own custom build. Now, if you're into mechanical keyboards, you've probably seen these all over Reddit or your favorite forum. I know Randall Frank P did a video that helped draw my attention to this particular board, but anybody who has ever looked into building your own custom mechanical keyboard knows that it can get pretty costly pretty fast. But this is one of the options that can help you get the look and feel you want without totally taxing your wallet. But let's go ahead and start at the beginning and see what all comes in the packaging. Now, since I ordered this from AliExpress, when it arrived, it had that familiar over tape job you get with packages shipped from China. Initially, I had to go check the order to make sure I got the right thing, as the front of the box says 67 plus and on the back it says KF068, no mention of a TM680. But I guess it was just lost in translation, as yeah, that's what I ordered. There were other listings where the base price was lower, but the shipping cost more. And I believe as these started to gain traction, the price went up. But honestly, I got tired of looking and went with the basic Becky. Opening it up, you get a box of accessories with a joint switch keycap puller, this shiny gray USB-C cable, and let's not forget the paperwork. Taking a closer look at the unit itself, you can see the 68% layout with arrow keys and a rotary knob. The body is all plastic, and on the back there are 4 feet for stabilization, but no way to adjust the height. Back on the front, you can see the green stabilizers, and I made a conscious choice not to mod or tune these just yet, but we'll address this later on. Now, when it comes to doing a build like this, the 3 major places you're gonna spend money on is the actual case itself, what keycap set you go with, and the switches. Now, I wanted to keep the cost down, but I still wanted to go with the unique switch. There were a lot of options, but I settled on these Techno Violet linear switches from Bolsa Supply. When they arrived, I thought they were smooth as hell, but I'd already made the decision to lube them. So I picked up some Krytox 205 Grade Zero and a cheap lubing station on Amazon. This won't be a guide on lubing switches though. For that, check out this video by the homie The Manic Geek for a detailed explanation. But let's go ahead and get to it. Now, once I had the switches here all lubed up for her pleasure and ready to go, it was time to think about what keycap set I would go with. And as you can see, this board did a few clothing changes before I settled on its final form. At first, I went with this El Cheapo gray and purple PBT kit from Amazon, but the layout of the TM680 showed its relationship compatibility issues. This set just didn't have enough keys, especially for the right shift, which I ended up putting this control there just to cover it. I jumped back on Amazon to pick up this purple Tang Dynasty kit. I don't know, I just had purple on the brain, I guess. Also, this kit provided a few extras in what looked like the proper size right shift. Wrong. I mean, I liked all the exotics, but come on fam, what is this stupid app button even doing here? Finally, on the 3rd try, they say 3 times a charm, right? We have the final look. I went back to AliExpress and found this GMK Arctic kit that specifically mentioned having the proper options for the right shift. I used a couple of the random snow caps for the right column keys, added this blue penguin desk mat from Bespoke Keys, white coil cable, and it all paired up nicely with the white and blue Stardust Hottie S I recently reviewed, and boom, there you have it. And finally, I got a gaming setup that I really enjoy. I've touched on it in previous videos and teased it a little bit, but this setup for me really just looks great with the blue and the white. And I love how everything kind of came together organically. So how much was this build in total? First, here's the breakdown for the board as it's currently constructed, and here's the rest of the things that it took to get it built. I love how it's still budget yet gives me a great base to build on in the future, especially with all the upcoming mods that I have planned. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more. Now I'm gonna get up out of here, but before I go, I wanna say a big shout out and thank you to everyone that continues to rock with me here on this journey. As you know, any links down in the description, especially if they're Amazon, are affiliate links that help me get a little kickback to keep this channel going bigger and better. You can also support by buying me a coffee. In 2022, we actually will be providing a membership plan. I've had the option for a while, but I've been holding back till I can really give you guys the best bang for your buck if you're gonna support your boy, all right? If you watched this far, man, just let me know down in the comments. I really love hearing from you. What keyboard are you using? Have you ever thought about building your own custom mechanical keyboard? Or does it just seem like craziness? Let me know, because there is a whole lot of crazy involved, all right? I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your Kinfolk Dookie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.